Hey fans, here we are for our PAWrestling.com match of the week. We are at Garnet Valley High School for the Garnet Valley Strath Haven matchup here in the Central League. Strath Haven, the away team, comes in with a record of 11-3. They're 5-0 overall, coming off a loss last week in district duels where they gave Westchester Henderson all they wanted. They were 18th at the Trojan Wars earlier this year, 3rd at the Rock Yard Duels, and 2nd at the Central League Championships 2 weeks ago with 12 medalists and 2 champs. Their opponent, the home team, on their senior night are Garnet Valley Jaguars. They're 14-4 overall, also 5-0 in the league. They're 3rd at the Bear Duels earlier this year at Boyertown, 23rd at King of the Mountain, 4th at Rage in a Cage Duels hosted here at Garnet Valley, 3rd at the Big Red Duels, and they were the Central League champs with 11 medalists and 4 champs last week. We're starting off at 120 pounds today. We will be delayed in getting you the wrestlers as they come out. We have Gabe Broom and Nolan Carroll here to start us off. Carroll in on the quick shot here, looking to see if he's going to switch off to double. He sits him down and comes across, and he scores 2 to take the 2-point lead. Good crowd here on hand. A lot of students in the section. You can see in the background there for Garnet Valley and Strath Haven students coming out, showing out support as well. Carroll working on top, trying to get that cross-face cradle going. Gabe Broom comes in with a record of 13-5. He was 10-4 last season. This year he was 5th at the Central League. Nolan Carroll was 2nd at the Central League this year. He beat Broom 6-2 in the Central League tournament last weekend. Broom to his feet. Good transition here by Carroll. He's got him up in the air, and Matt returns him to keep control. This match very well could decide the Central League this year. Close margin of victory by Garnet Valley in the tournament. We'll see how things go here in the dual meet. Lots of wrestlers ranked, poised to match up. Lots of potential matchups in this duel that happened at the Central League tournament. So we'll see head-to-head. Garnet Valley had the better of Strath Haven when they met in the Central League tournament. We'll see if that's the case here again tonight. We'll see if Coach Anthony Giuliano from Strath Haven and his staff can get the team ready, or if Coach Fantazzi and his staff will prevail. They've won the league here the last few times. Mike and I had the privilege of being here the last time that Garnet Valley did lose a league match when they lost in criteria to Upper Darby in what was a tremendous match. Ken Dawes, the official, was his last match ever before retirement. And we got Broom to his feet again. Carroll dropping down to the leg. We'll see how he returns them here. And there's the stall call as deserved. And he pulls him out of bounds and they go off the mat. Carroll's got to watch dragging him off the mat like that. Doesn't get called for fleeing. On the restart here, 24 seconds to go. Carroll trying to get a breakdown. As we roll on towards the end of the period with 5 seconds to go, looks like Carroll's going to escape the periods on top and prevail with a 2-0 lead as we go into the second period. It's Broom's choice, and Giuliano puts him back down, and Carroll wisely puts him back up on his feet. Our official for tonight is one of the District 1 mainstays, one of our finer officials, Walt Cannon. Walt all over the action so far. Carroll in on another snatch single. He steps over, he's got it anchored in, and now he's trying to switch off double. Now he comes up, he's got Broom up in the air again. He turks it on the way down to the mat, and he gets the 2 again. So it's a 4-1 score here. 4-1 in the early goings of the second period. I would think with the success that Carroll's had on his feet so far that he might go a little catch and release. Broom has not had an answer to the two leg attacks that he's had so far. Minute 25 left here in the period. with a running clock. 4-1 lead for Nolan Carroll. Folks should notice I'm solo tonight, no Glenn. Glenn's working another match. Leave for Hatter TV out of Hatboro. Broom trying to come to his feet. Carroll has an answer for it. He's working that crossface now. He's trying to come around front. He's taking that, looking to take the head to the knee. Broom does a good job of fighting it off for the moment as we hit the midpoint of the match here with a minute to go in the second period. Carroll applying a little bit of wrist ride. Going back to trying to go crossface cradle. Broom to his feet now, and Carroll wisely kicks him. 30 seconds to go here. See if Carroll gets back to his offense on his feet or if Broom can get some kind of shot going. He takes a shot there. Carroll wise to it. Bad shot by Broom, and Carroll might make him pay for it here. He's digging in, and he steps over, and he gets to 2 with 14 seconds to go in the period to take a 6-2 lead. This was the same score that he won by last week. Now he goes 2-on-1 with it through the crotch. We'll see if he tries to roll through, and he's got it, but Broom is able to roll through. Now he's trying to back hook it and tilt him back, but he's going to run out of time. We head in the third period. It is Carroll's choice, and he goes neutral. Oh, I'm sorry, he goes bottom. Apologies. For the match tonight, Garnet Valley honored their 11 seniors on a nice ceremony, bring their parents out. It's nice to see that and have them all out here celebrating the accomplishments of this group that has won multiple league titles here in the Central League. Carroll trying to knee slide up. Broom stopping him right now. Now he's to his feet, and they go out of bounds with 1:38 left in the match here. Carroll sits out, and he's to his feet, and he gets free, makes it 7-2. Now it makes you wonder mentality if he's had success on feet. Broom the shot, re-attacked by Carroll, trying to keep him in. If he can crack down here, he's got a lot of time. He gets him up in that double leg again and puts him down for 2. It's 9-2 with 1:15 left. I think they're going to cut him. They're going to cut him and chase that major decision and an ever important bonus point, as it is now 9-3. Takedown would put it in major decision criteria. Broom with a little bit of a drop step, nothing to it though. Broom hasn't been able to do much more than just kind of touch Carroll's legs. Broom's in good position here. He's got him that front head, and he lets them out of it. They're back to their feet with 44 seconds to go in the match. There he's on a low single, works across, and he gets a takedown. 11-3 to score here with 34 seconds to go. Garnet Valley will be participating in the district duels this week, and if we have a stoppage in time, we'll talk a little bit about the duels. He's got a tight 2-on-1 there. He's looking to come across, maybe tilt him with 18 to go. Getting a little high. He's got to watch himself. They go out of bounds with 10 seconds to go. Escape here takes it out of major decision criteria, or even perhaps a stalling call if Broom can push the pace and get to his feet and force Carroll to try to mat return him, and that's exactly what he's done. I don't know if Walt Can's going to let him sit here for the remaining time. There it is. 1 point. That's a killer. That could come back to haunt them. As we go into, we got Matt Reiki coming out for Garnet Valley. Looks like they're going to forfeit to him on his senior night. Not gonna lie, that's just such a terrible thing to do to a kid on a senior night. Is forfeit to him like that. We're still waiting on the names here for
132. Strath Haven, Sam Harrington. For Garnet Valley, Shane Lair.
So we have Shane Lair for the Jaguars and Sam Harrington for the Strath Haven Panthers. Sam Harrington's a sophomore. His record 13-5. He's third at the Central League most recently. And Shane Lair is a junior. He was sixth at the Central League. He's sporting a 6-15 record on the season. And Harrington in on a shot, but Lair fights it off. And Harrington trying to go for the headlock, but gives up the takedown. 2-0 lead here in the early goings for Lair. Sit out, turn in, and looks like Harrington might be coming around for. Oh no, it's tied up now. I can't tell if Lair has a Merkel locked up or not. The leg is unhooked. Wall cannon calling the stalemate with Lair still on top and control. 55 seconds to go here in the first period. Harrington to his feet, and he's trying to sit and turn around, and he's got Lair to his hip, and there's a reversal. .29 seconds here left in the period. Harrington's got a bar. And he's just turned him now. He's getting swiped with 17 to go. He's gotten 2 swipes. He's going to get 2 back. Lair doing a good job of fighting off. Harrington's got to get that elbow to the mat if he wants to get a turn and get exposed again. There we go. Again, swipes again. Right at the end of the period. Only going to get 2 back to take it lead 4-2 going into the second period. Harrington to his feet. Lair trying to mat return. Got to get hips in. And there's a stall. Wall cannon over. And not only does he get called for the stall, but he gives up the reversal too on the way, make it a 6-2 lead in Sam Harrington's favor. He's got that low leg Turks. Harrington up on top. He's got a tight 2-on-1 right now. Minute 14 left in the second period. As they go out of bounds. Minute 7 left in the period. Harrington instructed from his bench as we hit the midpoint of the match with a running clock to bar him up and turn him. He's trying to roll that wrist out. Seeing him hip heist over. He's trying to rip it out. And Lair doing a good job of not showing it to him, not letting it come all the way out. 44 seconds to go here in period number 2. Harrington back behind. Abandon rolling out that wrist. Thinking about maybe going half. Remember, Lair already has a stalling warning. Now he's got a 2-on-1. Stall on top with 5 seconds to go. There's a little far knee, far ankle trying to knock him off his base as we go into the third period here. And Harrington will take the 6-2 lead to it. Lair taking bottom to go in the third period. Caution on Harrington. Harrington just riding parallel again. Walt Cannon might hit him. That comes out to the side, trying to look. Can't tell if he has the bar in or not. Looks to, he's got a short bar in. Now looks to readjust. Might have gotten in a little bit deeper. Minute 24 left. Now he's at the bar a little bit deeper. See if he's able to turn him here. Got to get a little more forward pressure. Lair doing a good job of working that right hand forward and giving Harrington fits. And there's potentially dangerous as that arm came off the back. Minute 3 left in the match. Right back to that wing. Not a whole lot of action as Harrington's struggling to get to any kind of offense from top. And there is second stalling on Lair, which gives a point, makes it 7-2. Now a set of back, now makes it a major decision if Harrington can get to it. 30 seconds to go here, and he's almost at criteria to start getting counts from Walt Cannon. He's looking to reload it, come back. Got that that bar in that wrist. 15 seconds to go. Now he's gonna sit, maybe try and pry him over. Comes back out, one more attempt here to run it. And there's potentially dangerous again as the arm comes off the back. 9 seconds to go. Lair essentially doing his job now, not getting turned. Harrington going optional start. Probably going to try and come around the front and hit him with the mixer. And he gets a second caution in the process because his feet come in front. There he is, comes around front, trying to go near side cradle, trying to lock up the mixer. Lair doing a good job of dropping that inside left arm, keeping that elbow low so he can't get mixed. And that's how we're going to end. 3 points in favor of Strath Haven as we go into 138 pounds. Looks like Dan Hussein will be coming out for Strath Haven. Not sure who this is just yet for Hussein with the takedown. We're sure of that. We're still waiting on the name of the Strath Haven wrestler. Hussein on top, looking to bar him up. Now he's coming over top, maybe on that crossface, maybe trying to crossface cradle. Now he's running that head. Hussein, great ankle pick. Set him up, got him to step into it. Now he goes back to trying to go back to that crossface cradle. We have Galvin Hunya, and Hussein's got the crossface cradle locked up, and he's going to put that low knee in the side, and he's getting swipes from Walt Cannon with 25 seconds to go here in the period. He's got that tight. He's going to be belly down and walk those feet away to get that, drop that low shoulder. Now he's starting, well, I thought he was going to. 12 seconds to go here in the period. And that's how we're going to end this period. Hussein, with his choice, elects to go neutral. He's had success there so far. Galvin Jahunia is fifth at the Central League. He's 11-10 on the season. He's a junior. Dan Hussein, there he is with that low knee pick again for two to make it 9-1. Hussein, the senior, he's 24-3. He was sixth at King of the Mountain, first at the Central League. He pinned Steyer from Strath Haven at the Central League tournament. He's got his career record of 75-31. Out of bounds and stalling on bottom, just not wrestling. Hussein opting to go optional. Comes around, looks to go mixer. He's loading it up, and he's got to put that back pocket. He's got him in trouble. He's got him in trouble. He's getting swipes now, and that's tight. And there's the fall. That would, Walt Cannon took no time. Took no time, maybe a little quick. You see the recreation in the background there by the student section. The side mat celebrations going on as it runs the score to 15-3 as we go into 145 pounds. Maybe Mike can get some close-ups of those celebrations in the future if there are any. We have Andrew Riley and Chris Wood here in this next match. Riley is a junior. He's 13-7. He was fourth at the Central League earlier. Wood right in on a shot and putting him down on the mat for a two-point takedown to get it started. Wood is a senior. He's 19-5 on a year. He's first at the Central League. He pinned Riley last week at the Central League Championships. He's 16-5 last year. Was a regional qualifier for placing fifth. He's 84-42 for his career. Honored tonight before the match for his senior night. 15-3 is a team score here. This is a match where Garnet Valley is heavily favored, coming off a pin in the prior matchup. Wood looking to work a little power half. Thinks better of it, moves off, goes head lever. Trying a lot of things here. He's just nothing sticking. He's got arm trapped. He's going a little cheap tilt. He got 2 swipes, but he might give up the reversal in the process. Nothing yet. He gets the 2 points. Nothing. Riley trying to come out. Still nothing. Oh, and he gives him the reversal. 4-2's the score. Riley's got Wood's leg up in the air. They got the Strath Haven bench up off their feet and their students going as they go out of bounds with 30 seconds left here in the period. It is a 6-2 lead for Chris Wood, affectionately known as CJ here at Garnet Valley. Wood with the sit-out attempt. Riley chins him back. He's going to get a swipe of his own. And Wood's going to come up and get the escape, make it 7-2 with 18 to go here in the period. Back to that ankle pick, and he gets it with 5 seconds to go. Makes it 9-2 as we roll into the end of the period. So Coach Giuliano is looking to see if there were 2 swipes when Riley chinned Wood back, but he clearly saw only 1 swipe. Riley taking bottom again. He was able to manufacture a reversal in the first period. There he is, trapping that near arm with that chop, maybe trying to get it again, working to get to that cheap tilt, which he got swiping before. Now he's got a bar, it looks like, on that far side. Now he's got double bars. He's got a lot of time. He doesn't have to rush this at all. He's going to sit back and reload it. Make sure he's got it right. He doesn't have to only 1 bar free. I can't tell if he has a bar to the left. He's got bar in half. He's going to run that half over the top. He's got Riley in lots of trouble there with lots of time left. We'll see if he's able to get the fall. Riley doing a great job of fighting it off. And now he's got him all the way over. It's just a matter of time. He's got to settle him in. Wow, phenomenal job by Riley fighting this off. If he can escape this next 32 seconds. Wood maybe going bar and wrist. He's not deciding what he wants to do just yet. 23 seconds to go. And he's back to the half. Riley up to the challenge here, fighting this off and staying off his back. Wood going to turn him again, already holding 3. He's thinking fall, though. He's got this deep. 5 seconds to go. Walt Cannon all over the action there. And Riley, for the moment, staves off being pinned, but is down 12-2 as we head into the third period. Coach Giuliano questioning the score. Our score is the same as the scoreboard here in the gym. Now Coach Conti, assistant coach at Garnet Valley, out at the table. They're counting it out. They're hatching out every point. Walt Cannon trying to make sure the Strath Haven coaches stay off the mat. He walks back on the mat, even though he shouldn't be there, talking to his wrestler. (12-2) here. Wood looks like he's taking top here for the. They've now changed it to 9-2. Wood takes top here in the third. If anything, it gives him more room to score points if he doesn't get the hold that's going to get the pin. Back to that bar and a wrist. Riley fighting off, minute and 15 left. Riley's got to score at some point here just to make it a major decision. Wonder on this restart if they'll go. Yep, there looks like they're signaling him to put him neutral from his bench. Spirited crowd here tonight. Gym fairly full, and there it is. He puts him on his feet. It's 9-3 here with a minute 4 left. You're going to see Wood get on his back to his offense. Going headlock, and he's got it tight. With a lot of time left. Riley kind of stood up, got a little bit lax in his stance. That's tight. And there's the fall. Garnet Valley student section going nuts in the background. Wood gets the fall for the Jaguars. Garnet Valley's got a show first here at 52. We'll see who's coming out. We have Massimo Ivarone from Garnet Valley. He's a freshman. This is his first varsity match. Being thrown into the mix. And Noah Price for Strath Haven as Price spins behind and gets 2 off the Ivarone shot. Price is a junior. He's got a record of 2-1. He's trying to go 3/4 Nelson here. He's got that leg orbited in the back, and Ivarone gets it free. He goes back to it. Nice shot by Ivarone. Knee slide facing him. He's not out of the woods just yet. Ivorone reaching back. Ivorone to his feet. He's got to be returned to the mat. There's going to be a stall coming soon, and there's a stall. .42 seconds go here in the period. 2-0 is the score. Ivorone trying to come to his feet, getting 1 foot up. And now he is to his feet again. Price gets him back down to the mat. Price trying to maybe go a little near side cradle here. Can't tell if he's got locked up. 13 seconds ago. Looks like he has locked up. 10 seconds to go. Ivorone doing a good job of staying on his belly. See if Price tries to roll him through. He probably should go backwards with him, and he's not going to get anything out of it. As we roll into the second period, he'll take that 2-0 lead with him. What a first match to get thrown into the mix here for Massimo Ivorone. Just, his first varsity match, and it's in one that's going to probably decide the Central League title, the dual meet title. So 2 minutes go as we start the second period. And Price, too, is a junior who's only wrestled 3 matches all season in the varsity lineup. Ivorone trying to get him to the mat. Good back trip mat return. Price back to his feet. We'll see if Ivorone can get him back to the mat. But Price gets free, and that makes it 3. Ivorone trying to shoot through that tie, but he's not clear at first. Poor shot by Ivorone. Price going to spin behind and get 2, make it 5-0. So he's more than doubled his score after the first period. He's up 5 as we got 1:15 left in the second period. See Price come back to that 3/4 Nelson, trying to at least. He's coming over the top. He's got it locked now. We'll see if he can tuck the head and get him pressure forward. Off the lock. Now he's back locked up. 48 seconds to go. We're past the midpoint of the match. He's got to start pulling his hands closer to his body and tucking that head in. And he gives up on it as they're at the edge of the mat with 38 seconds to go, and they go out. Price going just a simple half. We'll see if he's able to run this, get out to the side, but Ivorone doing a good job of shot winging that down. Now he's to 1 foot. He's got 2 up. Massimo's working hands. He's getting big, and he's trying to face him. Good recovery and mat return by Price on the edge with 15 to go in the period here. A little ankle tight waist drive, trying to keep him onto the mat. Got the crossface cradle locked up, but again, same thing. End of the period. Ivorone's going to see like he's going to get. We got 2 swipes at the buzzer. This time he's able to score at the end, makes it 7-0. Those are 2 important points as they go. Coach Conti came to the table trying to see if time had expired before the second swipe, to which the table confirmed it did not, and I have to agree with them. Mike, I think we've hit our allotment for trips to the table so far, and we're only in the 6th match. Ivorone down start the third. He's back to his feet again, hasn't been able to escape. He's trying, and Price gets him back to the mat. He's got to watch post that leg. Price is looking for that crossface cradle again, and Iavarone breaks the lock. Minute 33 left in the match. And Price looks. Price doesn't kick him. Nothing yet. And there's the point. So 7-1. Iavarone trying for a headlock. And he's got it! He's getting swipes. He's got the two. He's bridging off his shoulders. That's flat. There it is. Wow, what a turn of events. Up 7-0 going into the third period, and he gets stuck. The Garnet Valley bench and fans are going crazy. That makes it 27-3 as we head into 160 pounds. Kelton Brunner coming out here for the Strath Haven Panthers. Brunner with the takedown, quick. And escape, I believe this is Olinger for Brunner in on the shot again. Yeah, Shane Olinger and Kelton Brunner. Brunner with the takedown again to make it 4-1. Brunner comes with a record of 18-6. He was 7th at Trojan Wars, 2nd at the Central League. He was 14-6 last year. He was a state qualifier but did not place. He's 81-39 for his career. Shane Olinger is a senior. He was honored tonight in the ceremonies prior to. He was 2nd at the Central League. He's 14-9. He was 5-5 last year, and he's 19-16 for his career. 59 seconds left here in the first period, and it's a 4-1 lead for Kelton Brunner from Strath Haven. This is kind of the strength of the Strath Haven lineup. They have Brunner, they have Barlow coming up, and then there's some great matchups with Milligan, DeTrolio, Firebaugh, and Mahoney. So these are some matches that need to be won by the Panthers just to stay in it and to give themselves some chances on the turn as we go back to the bottom of the lineup. But even there's some traps looming. 18 seconds go here in the first period. Brunner with the 4-1 lead. And that's exactly how we'll end the first. Olinger with the mat return. Brunner wrestling through that position, looking for the switch. And he's going to come around and get it. Makes it 6-1. Great job by Brunner wrestling through both those scenarios. Mat return. Now he's going to come inside leg. He's going to go far side, maybe second. He's going to go far side claw with tilt. Here's the mat return. He's lifting in the crotch, and he drives him back down the mat with 1:30 left here in the second period. Olinger back to his feet as they go out of bounds. Past the midpoint of the match, still 6-1 lead for Kelton Brunner. Olinger to his feet, and Brunner kicks him free. So 6-2. Brunner's had the better of the match on their feet. And there he is, a head inside single, and Olinger gives it up, and it's just like that. It's 8-2. Looks like we're gonna play some catch and release. Brunner back in on a head inside double. He turns the corner, gets another two, makes it 10-3. 27 seconds ago, he's going to kick him again, 10-4, and he's definitely going to look to get a takedown here. He's got him in that front headlock position and makes it look easy as he snaps down, spins behind to make it 12-4, and he's going to go one more. All right, Walt Cannon might have saw something. Maybe when that snap down, he just wanted to make sure. Can never be too cautious. Asking if Olinger's okay. 15 seconds ago, Brunner's going to definitely push the pace here for a takedown. He snaps him again. Shot attempt by Olinger. Brunner comes behind and gets the two. Just like that, 14-5. An explosion of points here in the last minute of the second period. And this is how we're going to end it as we roll into the third. Olinger goes bottom. Brunner going to go a little three-quarter Nelson, trying to get elbow over the top. He's got to get more. He's got to work for more pressure on the head to keep him down. Olinger wisely standing up out of that position. Minute 35 left in the match. Running clock. Olinger to his feet, and 14-6 is our score. Brunner's got to be thinking more than just a major decision there. There's another blast double. Textbook double. 16-6 the score. Minute 18 left. It's going far side claw. Minute and 5 left. Got a little trying a little short half there. 58 seconds to go. And Walt Cannon issuing a stalling warning to Olinger on bottom. To their feet, and they go out of bounds with 50 seconds to go. Kelton Brunner has a 16-6 lead. Brunner going optional start here. We'll see if he runs around the front and what he tries. He goes, and he kicks him free. 16-7 shot attempt. Olinger coming up with the underhook. Brunner wrestling through it, and no change. 16-7. 9-point lead. He's got major decision right now, but that's just, in this situation, it's not enough. Passes him off, tries to get behind for that two. Olinger locking on. Now he's got it. A leg, 29 to go. Olinger doing a great job of just delaying this sequence here. He puts it up over his head. He's going to try and come out the back door, and there's a stalemate, 18 to go. See if Olinger goes for the big move here. Why not? There's another shot attempt. Olinger doing a good job of hanging on the leg. Again, just damage control at this point. So that makes it 27-7 as we go into 172 pounds. Imagine Chase Barlow's coming out here for the Panthers, and he is. And Jared Park for the Jaguars. Barlow with that 2-on-1 tries to shoot through, doesn't get it. Park drops down, and they're on the edge of the mat. Barlow getting to the leg. They both got a leg. Park slaps a leg in. And Barlow is 15-1 on the year. He's first at Trojan Wars, first at the Central League. He lets Park go 2-1 here in early goings. He was 22-4 last year. He was 7th in the state. He's 104-24 for his career. On the edge of the mat, gets that ankle pick, and he's got the second foot for 2 points. Jared Park is a senior. He's 12-14 on the season. He's 20-38 for his career. He's 4th at the Central League. Earlier this month, or last month now at this point, or February, and he does a nice claw ride tilt, but doesn't get more than one swipe. Park is off his back. 4-2 your score here as Barlow let him go. Barlow's lone loss in the season was at 172 pounds, bumping up earlier in the year at the Rock Yard Duels to Dylan Beckold from Owen J. Roberts. Barlow in deep on the shot, and he gets the takedown. Park doing a good job fighting off. Barlow stays in this low leg Turk here. See if he's able to use that to get some back points. He's got that far side claw going, and yes, he is. He's getting swipes. He's gonna stay in that Turk. He's holding 3. Now he's gonna go low leg cradle. There's the 3. So 9-2 is the score for Chase Barlow as we have 8 seconds to go in the first period. Barlow taking neutral here in the second. Next few matches are critical. If it goes as planned, it should be Sam Milligan, who's undefeated at 17-0, as Chase Barlow gets a takedown, and mat return of Jared Park, and right into a tilt position. Nice job, great transition wrestling there, right from that mat return, right into the tilt, and he's going to get a full boat. Holding 3, hasn't changed the move yet. 11-2 is the score with 1:26 left in the second period. And there it is, 14-2. This goes straight up the rest of the way. As I was saying, it'd be Sam Milligan, who's undefeated 17-0. And Sam DiTrulio, who's ranked 3rd in the region right now. He's 12-3. He's a state qualifier last year. Another takedown for Barlow, 16-3, 13-point lead as we've gone past the midpoint of this match. And then Anthony Crawford, who's 19-6 for the Panthers at 215, and Patrick Douglas, I'm sorry, who's 8-16, and another huge matchup of 4 and 5 ranked wrestlers here in. There's 3. 19-3 is your final. That's 5 for the Panthers. 27-12 is the score here. We'll see how this goes if we're going to see these big matchups. Looks slow. I don't see DiTrulio getting ready to come out just yet. I see 2 wrestlers back there for Strath Haven. So looks like Milligan coming out here for the Panthers. So it is Sam Milligan. And Garnet does not send out DiTrulio. and it's Brandon Lieberman for the Jaguars. Sam Milligan, as I said, is 17-0. He was first in the Central League. Brandon Lieberman is a junior. He's 0-3 on the year. Milligan getting physical here in the early goings of the match. Great elbow pass to leg attack by Milligan. Takes a 2-0 lead. I'm saying the heavyweight will have Ben Faribaugh from Strath Haven, who's 22-3, and Nick Mahoney, who's 22-5. Milligan with the turn. He's getting some swipes. We'll see if he can get it. And there's the fall. So 27-18 as the Panthers are trying to claw their way back into it. But as we got Sam DeTrilio coming out for the Jaguars, and it looks like it'll probably be Patrick Douglas for the Panthers. Oh, I'm sorry, Crawford. I was looking at the wrong side. I apologize. We have Anthony Crawford, who's 19-6 on the year. He was 8th at Trojan Wars, 3rd at the Central League at last month. And then we have Sam DeTrilio, who is 12-3. Crawford in the shot. DeTrilio crowding him with hips, trying to roll through the cradle. He's got the cradle locked up. He's got Crawford in trouble. No points yet. No points yet. Still has the cradle locked up. Crawford staying there. DeTrilio trying to roll him back through again. Nothing. And they go out of bounds. DeTrilio 12-3 in the year. He's first in the Central League. He beat Crawford 1-0 at the Central League last week. Great exchange there. DeTrilio wrestling up at 100 or 215 pounds. I believe he's weighing in at about at close to 189, leaving his options open for postseason. Crawford, another shot. DeTrilio, again, there's not a lot of real estate, being a little bit shorter and stockier to get to his legs, and DeTrilio stays low net stance. He at one point was in a 3-point stance, like he's getting ready to fire out off that Garnet Valley offensive line. 18 seconds go here in the first period. We go into the second period. It is 0-0. And there's the 1-point escape for DeTrilio. Minute 25. DeTrulio into that double leg. And he's got the 2. Makes it 3-0 to lead. And he's got the low leg turd with 1:10 left in the second period. DeTrulio got a little sloppy on top there, and Crawford's able at the 1 point. 53 seconds as we hit past the midpoint of the match with a running clock. DeTrulio making him pay for getting low. Trying to bull rush through him. He's got that front near side cradle locked up again with 22 seconds to go. He's going to try and take him back again. Crawford almost in the splits, and he's got him in trouble. He's got the 2 this time. And he's going to get a full set of back. And he's going to bust this match wide open. It's 5-1 right now. Not going to get the fall, but he's going to get 3 more back as we head into the third period to make it 8-1. Oh, he's back to the front head or near side cradle. He goes through again this time with the roll. And that one's tight. This one's tight. Oh, he breaks the lock, but he's still got him on his back. He's going to get bonus point criteria once Crawford gets off his back. If he gets off his back. A lot of time here. Minute 30. He's going to transition to a headlock. There's the fall. That may have put it out of reach. We have Fairbaugh and Mahoney. Ben Fairbaugh is a junior. He's 22-3 on the year. He was 4th at Trojan Wars, 3rd at the Central League, 11-4 last year. He's 51-18 for his career. His opponent is a senior, honored earlier tonight on senior night, Nick Mahoney. He is 22-5. He was 15-6 last year. He's 57-27 for his career. He was 5th at King of the Mountain, 2nd at the Central League tournament last month, and he beat Ben Fairbaugh 5-2 in tiebreaker 2 at the Central League tournament, before falling to Julian LaVenture, top-ranked heavyweight in District 1, Southeast region. These two are familiar with each other. Again, it was an overtime match before it was won in tiebreaker 2. A lot of heavy hand fighting here with 49 seconds to go in the first period. No score. With 3 matches to go, it's not over yet for Strath Haven, but the margin for error is razor thin for them. Has to start with a fall here in this match, and that's a tall task because Mahoney is one of the best heavyweights we have in the region, as has been Faribaugh. So as we end the first period 0-0. I'm going to try and go in crotch lift. Matt return and puts the beef on him there as they go out of bounds. 11 seconds have elapsed. Back to the crotch for a lift. And he screws him into the mat, but Faribaugh coming up. Now he's on a leg, but Mahoney just feeding him hips. Faribaugh staying in the fight though, one arm on a leg as we got hit about 90 seconds left here in the second period. He's to his feet and he gets that ever important first point. They go out of bounds. We're at just about the midpoint of this match. Mahoney looks to be breathing heavy. A lot of heavy hand fighting as we go under 30 seconds left in the second period. So in the third period, and that's our score, 1-0. Mahoney takes his turn on bottom. Mahoney right up to a tripod position. See if Faribaugh's able to do anything with it. Does a nice job of bringing him back to the mat. He's on that far arm. Be impressive if he can cross-face cradle Mahoney. Mahoney back up tripod. Now he's up to his feet. He's working hands, and he gets his own escape. And we're tied at 1. Just running through some scenarios at this point. Strath Haven, if Garnet Valley wins this match, they ice it. Strath Haven wins by decision. They need to get falls in the final 2 matches just to tie, and then we start looking at criteria. Minute left in the match, 1-1 tie. I have a feeling we're destined for overtime in this one. Faribaugh trying to pass hands. I don't think he wants to get underneath Mahoney on a shot. Working that 2-on-1 Russian. Mahoney circles out of it as we have 21 seconds left in the match. A slide by attempt there. Mahoney wants no parts of it. 10 seconds left in the third period with a 1-1 match. Looks like these two are going to cruise into sudden victory overtime. Faribault's got to watch getting into Mahoney's kitchen like that. He's snapping right down to the mat. A lot of forward, a lot of pushing straight ahead. Walt Cannon had a talk with Faribault before they headed in overtime. I was wondering about some of those heavy clubs he was throwing there towards the ends. .22 seconds to go here in sudden victory. .15 to go. A lot of, again, just heavy clubbing, some hand fighting. And we're going to go into tiebreaker 1. Mahoney wins the toss and chooses bottom. I'm sorry, Faribault wins the toss and chooses bottom. Neither one really had success riding the other, so we see if the game plan changes. Mahoney comes out, tries to go a little right back to his crotch lift. Was going a little spiral to start. Nice job riding her, driving him right over. Really tough in that position where he picks on that leg. Faribault back to his feet as they go to bounds with 13 to go with a restart. Faribault back to his feet. Mahoney just driving him out. 8 seconds to go here. It's be a huge 8 seconds here if Mahoney can keep him down. Really puts himself in position to win the match. Caution for an early start on Faribault back to his feet as he runs him out of bounds. There's a stall on Mahoney. Faribault, another caution, should have been another caution there. Yep, gave him the second caution. Just lack of concentration there. He knew it as soon as he did it. It's unfortunate. And he gets a reversal right at the buzzer. Faribault changed it up. Mahoney was not ready for it. Faribault again, a little spiral going. Far side claw, a big man roll by Mahoney, and they're to their feet, almost to his back. 3-2 is the score here, 18 seconds to go. Faribault doesn't have a stall warning. Mahoney trying to come up top, go headlock as they go out of bounds. 11 seconds to go. Mahoney digging again up top. 5 seconds. And Strath Haven stays alive.
All right, wrestling 106. For Strath Haven, A.J. Turner. For Garnet Valley, Youngblood.
For Strath Haven, we have A.J. Turner. Turner is a freshman. He's 3-5 on the season. His opponent is Dominic May from Garnet Valley. May is a sophomore. He's 10-13 on the season. He was 5th at the Central League earlier in the year. Strath Haven needs to go fall just to tie the match. So you have to imagine Turner's been told by his coaches, you got to go out and go big. May doing a good job there, dropping, changing level, and getting a takedown. He's got that arm trapped. All right, lets it go, but he's not before he gets 2 points. Turner got that short bar in with the wrist, and he's got Turner in trouble. He gets the fall and seals the win for his team. As the crowd starts to chant, it's all over, because it has been sealed. 39-21 is our score as we go into 113 pounds. We have Ethan Bliss from Garnet Valley and Ben Milligan from Ben Milligan's a freshman. He was 3rd at the Central League. He's 15-3 on the season. Bliss is a sophomore. He's 21-7. He was 8th at King of the Mountain and 2nd at the Central League last month. Bliss is in on the high single, using that length to his advantage. Milligan doing all he can to fight it off, but Bliss is in good position. Nice shot by Milligan, and he transitions, and they go out of bounds. No change. Still neutral. Bliss in on the head inside single. 38 seconds going to period. See if he's able to finish this shot. He whips him to the mat, but now he's out front. Milligan doing a good job again on that ankle and collapsing the hip. Bliss is stepping up. Now he's going to peek out. He's got to get knee slide that and get that foot free. Again, Milligan now in better position. He's getting hip height. He's trying to step over top and anchoring on that ankle. Again, and Bliss is fighting, trying to square up. 12 seconds go here in the period. I don't know if we're going to see a score here before the end of the period. Now Bliss is back in good position. Now Milligan got up near. Now Bliss back down to his belly. And it's probably how we're going to end it as we go into second period, scoreless. Milligan deferring in a 0-0 match. And Bliss taking top. Let's go into that far arm, see if he's going to go. Well, Milligan's to his feet. If he doesn't get him back to the mat. Got 2-on-1 pulled through. See if he goes a little pump handle tilt. Nothing yet, no mat return. Milligan doing a great job of wrestling through his position. He's now creating an advantage for himself, trying to go and look in near far side cradle. Bliss whips the hip to the mat, but Milligan right back up, trying to build hip height. Bliss, he's got control. If Milligan can slip that leg in, he gets the reversal. Minute 8 here in the period as we approach the midpoint of the match. It's just about Bliss pulling that heel up, and there's the reversal. Bliss fought it for as long as he could as we have hit the midpoint of the match with a running clock. Now he's got the bar punched in. He's going to go far side half. He's got Bliss on his belly, 36 seconds to go. He comes off to the side. Bliss doing a good job getting that left hand inside his crotch so to kind of get that bar out. Half's no longer in. 22 seconds to go in the period. We got potentially dangerous. The bar just wasn't in good position. .15 seconds go here as Milligan has Bliss's head on the mat. It's kind of hard to get up, get an escape with being held in that position. And as we go into the third period, Milligan will carry that 2-point lead with him. And he's got the choice. Goes neutral. Bliss is tough on top, and he escaped before, but they're not going to chance it again. So now they're going to force Bliss to get a takedown. It's a high single leg attempt. We saw this earlier in the first. We'll see if he can finish here. He cuts off to a double. Again, Milligan doing a great job of staying in good position, getting keeping his feet on the mat. And now he's pounding him with some hips. And he's anchoring on that near ankle. So Bliss, cannot get a lot of drive going. Now he's locked in the crotch. I think we're going to see Walt Kent stalemate this situation. Oh, just as I say that, Bliss pulls him up off the ground, trying to get that hip to the mat. Nice. Thought he was going to lift and try and go out the back, come through the back door. A lot of time being taken off the clock here in this position. Milligan's looks like he's got a near side cradle locked up. And there's the takedown. Makes it a 4-0 lead with 46 seconds to go in the match. He still has the cradle locked up. We'll see how he's going to finish here, or at least try and get some back. And he got one. That was a quick 2. Makes it 6-0 as Bliss gets to his feet and gets the escape. And he goes headlock. And he's got a hip into him. He's got Milligan. Milligan's is still in the fight. He rolls him through and he gets a takedown of his own. 8-1 is the score here, 20 seconds to go. I think Garnet Valley used all their headlock magic earlier when Massimo Ivarone. $39-24 is your final. 39-24 your final here at Garnet Valley. A match that was, comes down to some of those big matches where, you had Ivarone wrestling Price, and it was 2 wrestlers thrust into the starting lineup that aren't regulars, and Ivarone losing 7-1. Third period throws a headlock and packs it up, and it kind of changes the match. Definitely changes the face of the match for the Jaguars. You look at the Trolio with the big pin over Crawford, wasn't expected. And those matches there kind of changed the face of what's happening. There's a tight match between DeTrolio and Crawford, and he gets him in that near side cradle for like what seemed like the second or third time, and gets the fall out of it. Faribault with the big win over Mahoney just wasn't enough. Kept them in it, but the Jaguars came up with timely wins and bonus point wins in timely fashion. So we have it here. This puts Garnet Valley, keeps them in the driver's seat in the Central League for the dual meet title as well. And as we go on to this weekend, we got district duels where Garnet Valley will be taking on Quakertown in the quarterfinals. Penridge, Springford, Henderson, CB East, and Pennsbury and Council Rock South. Those are the makings of some good matchups. Even better will be Saturdays matches with the semis and subsequent wrestlebacks to see who our four are that will go represent us at in the state duels. Tune in for some great wrestling this weekend. This match, by the time you see it, it'll be in the morning. But again, thank Garnet Valley for the hospitality having us down here, and Mike for doing the production part of it. It's Joe Youngblood saying good night, and thanks for tuning in.